Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you'll be trippin'.
Hey Trippers, this is Trippin Traci.
I'm on the road to Fort McAllister State Historic Park.
Trip with me.
Oh, there's goats. Hey, how are you? Oh, they got scared. I'm sorry. I scared the goats. Poor goats. My very first night, spending the night at a campground. Woo! So, why only one night? Number one, money. Number two, I'm just getting my feet wet because I've never done this before and I'm a little nervous. I'm excited, very excited, but also a little nervous. So one night, I get to go spend the night in this awesome, beautiful, historic campground. Let's shop.
1, 2, 3, come on!
My GPS took me on the back roads, but I'm glad because I enjoyed my drives. Interesting, different, beautiful back here with all the crops. It's cotton on the right. You can barely see it growing right now. This is all unfamiliar territory for me. It's exciting.
The destination is on your right, Fort McAllister State Historic Park. Arrived.
Collection box. Okay, it says take an envelope. Campers proceed straight ahead to the office. She gave me a map of the park, something to put on the post at my campsite, a parking pass. I have to put a code in, and only the campers are allowed back there. I'm at the campground. I just realized I forgot something very important. Bug spray. I'm gonna go find a restroom. Love all the moss. So here are the restrooms. They look very nice. Oh, they have books here. Okay, bathrooms. Check, check, check. Check. They're pretty clean. It's a shower. Yeah, I would come take a shower in here. The restrooms are very clean here. I'm impressed. Gets an A from Traci.
Gets an A from Trippin Traci. Gets an A.
Now we're gonna walk over to the water. Oh, they have kayaks to rent over there, I guess. Let's go check it out. This is really nice. And I'm hoping there's no gators in there or they're gonna come up and bite me. I'm a little scared. Let's see. Don't come get me, gators. This is delightful. Nice cool breeze. Swinging by the water.
Waiting for the gator to come bite my toes.
There's another swing, but not so close to the gators. I'm gonna head back now to the van. My phone is gonna die on me, so I need to use the Jackery to charge it. And the bugs are probably gonna start coming out soon. Is that a mushroom? What is that? See the sap? The sap's coming out the bottom. I don't know what that is. Tell me if you know what that is. There's a deer over there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get close to him. Hi! Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Hey. Now I found an armadillo. There's wildlife out here like crazy. Look. I think it's gonna go in a hole. It's coming near me. Man, it's not afraid. We wired the fan on that side of the van, and the Jackery is right directly under the driver's seat and the front of the bed where my pillow is, which is great for the fan, but not so much for charging my phone. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think I'm gonna have to pull a few of these boxes out under here. It's a good thing I brought this light so I can see under here because it's already getting dark. See, my Jackery's way back there. I plugged it in and it's not doing anything on my phone. That worked. My Jackery is now charging my phone. Thank goodness. I'm hearing something walking around out there. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. And it really cooled things off here. It feels wonderful. And now I'm starting to smell campfires. I just plugged my fan into my Jackery and I just want to make sure it's still... I'm glad I remembered this light. This comes in handy. I don't have my fan on. I don't need it. It's very cool right now. I might need it tonight when I have the door closed. I have the door open right now. I'll twist this around so you can see. There's a nice cool breeze coming in. So right now I'm okay temperature wise. A little earlier I was pretty warm. Oh, it's a squirrel. I heard a weird noise out there. It's a squirrel. It's very crowded in here. And bringing stuff in just for staying one night, it is very aggravating. Anytime I have to find something, I have to move everything around and move it back, like the Jackery, to plug things in. I had to pull everything out to get this cooler out of the cabinet here is a pain in the butt. So I can see how being organized and not having a lot of stuff is very important in van life. So I'm going to modify things to help me in that regard. I decided to take one more trip to the bathroom before I lock up for the night. I changed my clothes, I washed my face, I brushed my teeth, I put my teeth guard in. I grind my teeth at night, so I have to wear that. I can't wait to walk around the park tomorrow and get some good video and photos for you all. I saw so much already, so much wildlife today. I know I sound really funny because I have this thing in. I should take it out, but I don't want to touch it. Anyway, I will say goodnight, and you will see me in this video tomorrow morning. It's 5:55 in the morning. It's really not that big of a deal. Look at this amazing sunrise. I'm gonna try and capture it, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there. So pretty. Well, I captured a little bit of the sunrise and I think I got some good pictures. Now let's go have some Kuju coffee. I'm gonna set up my stuff right here on my cooler. Today I'm having the base camp blend. It's a medium roast. That's delicious. Such a beautiful morning. I'm glad I was able to catch the sunrise this morning. I got some good pictures and footage, I believe. And I'm excited about taking you over to the historical part of the park and the museum. I'm headed out of the campground. It's almost checkout time, so I'm going up to the historical area. We're headed into the Fort McAllister Museum now, and it is $9 entry, and you get to see a film and visit the museums. This scared me.
Savannah, the largest city and port in Georgia, was crucial to the Southern cause, and a line of defensive fortifications was quickly planned for the city. Stout masonry forts like Pulaski and Jackson protected the main shipping channels, but Savannah was still vulnerable to attack from the maze of waterways that surrounded it. None was more important than the deep water of the Ogeechee River, which, if left unprotected, could bring Union troops to within 12 miles of Savannah. Coming up from Ossabaw Sound, the first high ground along the Ogeechee is a bluff opposite a hairpin turn called Genesis Point. Formerly a Wally Indian site, it was now part of the rice plantation, Strathie Hall, owned by fourth-generation planter Joseph L. McAllister. Major McAllister's thrown-up earthworks would encounter a much larger force than he or anyone could have anticipated, and would engage in a contest that would signal a new era in naval warfare. President Lincoln ordered the blockade of all southern ports. Although the war would be largely fought on land, the survival of the South depended on the seas. Because the South had little manufacturing capacity, it needed to trade with Europe for weapons, materials, and medicines.
Oh, there's something I can climb that'll challenge my fear of heights. Dun, dun, dun. It's beautiful in here. I'm going to attempt to go up here. No, actually, it's not too bad. This one's okay. It's good. Here's a view from the top. It's beautiful. See how narrow these stairs are, though. They're very narrow. I can't get enough of the Spanish moss. It's so beautiful. I don't think I'd want to come up against that. Guess we can go back in here. Ooh, this is spooky. Ooh, I'm scared. They would do cool haunted houses here. What is this? Oh no. There's no way I'm going back in there. Not a chance. This is a hot shot oven, and it was used to heat cannonballs. So when they were fired at the vessels would catch on fire. Is that a salamander or is that just a lizard? Sound of lapping water is very relaxing. The Columbiad fired 87-pound shells. Its range was 2,500 yards. There's a fallen tree over here. It's a big one too. Getting tired. Look at this. Oh my God. How much further? Ten-inch mortar. Looks like somebody's been chopping wood here. Now I'm becoming concerned about snakes. I'm walking through tall grass here. It's not a very wide path. Here's that downed tree. All the way from its root up. This is pointing me back even further, you guys. I don't know how far I'm gonna go before I turn around. Man, this place is huge. I think we're on our way back, finally. You can see the roots at the bottom of this tree. I don't know if we can go in that house over there or not. I don't know if I have it in me, but I'll check. No, it's roped off, thank goodness. That was a long walk. I made it. I'm almost back to the museum, thank goodness. The one time I was glad something was not open. They have a beautiful picnic area up there too. One of my mom's friends has a family reunion there every year. I made it back to Casper, thank goodness. I'm prone to heat stroke like my mom, unfortunately, so I was glad there was shade in there. It is a trial. If you have anything wrong with your back or your feet, be careful. I would turn around halfway maybe. I captured some awesome photos and videos, so I'm really excited about that. I think I'll wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it for you, and hope you're able to visit this park someday. It's just gorgeous. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out on YouTube. And don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, I will bid you adieu and to stay trippy.